your host, David Hamilton.
Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to All Clued Up, the show where two married couples battle it out against each other trying to solve word puzzles on the giant keyboard. And of course, the couple who accumulate the most points go forward to play a nail-biting end game for the daily cash prize. So let's meet today's contestants. First of all, Peter and Wynne Saunders from Crediton in Devon. And playing against them, we have Ed and Liz McCafferty from Greenock in Scotland. Peter and Wynne, a warm welcome to you. Peter, what do you do for a living?
Unfortunately, I had to take early retirement about 10 years ago.
And since then, Wynne has been looking after you?
That's right.
Yes. Do you do anything else, Wynne, or is he a full-time occupation?
He's quite enough for me to be getting on with.
Big enough handful to go on with.
Yes, he is, yeah.
Now, Peter, you actually proposed to Wynne in a very romantic setting, didn't you?
Yes, I did indeed. It was on the top of the coal heap behind the nurse's home.
Since then, you've had a good nickname, haven't you?
Right, ever since I've been called Nutty Slack.
Well, it could be worse, it could be Slack Alice. Playing against you, we have Ed and Liz, who are from Greenock. Ed, what do you get up to?
A warehouse supervisor.
Yeah, and what are your hobbies?
Music, football.
Yeah?
Quizzes.
What kind of music do you like?
Jazz and blues.
Yeah, and who's your favourite football team?
Celtic.
Right. And Liz, you're going back to school, I hear, is that right?
Yes.
What are you going to study?
Well, I have been back
Yes.
this last year, so I'm doing word processing. But next year I'm going to carry it on again.
Yeah.
I'm going to do maths as well.
Good for you. Now, you like words and you like word games, so you'll enjoy it today. What you have to do is to solve a puzzle on this screen. In the case of the first one, it has 4 words. To help you solve it, you'll see a series of clues which appear a letter at a time. And as soon as you think you know the answer, just press the buzzer in front of you. Now, Peter and Wynne, who's going first on your team?
I am.
Peter.
Peter, and what about Ed and Liz?
I am.
Ed. So, ladies, take a seat, and for the gentlemen, here comes your first clue, which is worth 10 points and has 10 letters. A, E, I, N, U, T, H, S, Peter.
Exhaustion.
Is right, yeah. 10 points for that. Let's take a look at the keyboards. Now, the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. Here for you at home and our studio audience to see is the stinger. Now, the contestants didn't see that, but if they hit it, they missed their turn. Peter, come to the keyboard, please, and pick a letter.
Could I have a T, please, David?
T. One T, putting 10 points into the puzzle bank. Pick another letter, please, Peter.
Could I have a W, please?
W. And a W right at the beginning. 20 points in the puzzle bank. Your clue is exhaustion. Peter, solve the puzzle. No, let's have another clue then. Once again, there are 10 letters in this one. They are O, O, N, S, C, N, U, T, Ed.
Continuous.
Continuous is right. Ed, your turn to come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please. What would you like?
I'll have an L, please, David.
L. 1 L. Pick another letter, please, Ed.
O, please, David.
O. Three O's. 60 points to the puzzle bank. Your clues are exhaustion and continuous. Ed, solve the puzzle. No, let's go for another 10-letter clue. Here it comes. O, M, N, P, T, M, E. Peter?
Employment.
Employment is right. Yes, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please. What would you like, Peter?
Could I have an N, please?
N. Two N's. Pick another letter, please.
Could I have an R, please?
R. Two R's. 100 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are exhaustion, continuous, and employment. Peter, solve the puzzle. No. A fourth clue for you then. This one contains 8 letters. E, E, I, N, R, T, X. Peter
Exertion.
is right. Yes, just in time. Come to the keyboard. And pick another letter, please.
I'd like a K, please.
K. 2 Ks. Pick another letter, please, Peter.
A, please.
A. Oh, what a shame. A is the stinger. You got stung, I'm afraid, Peter, so back you go. Another 8-letter clue coming up. D, U, I, A, F, G, T. Who's going for it? Peter?
Fatigued.
Is right. Yes, come to the keyboard. And pick a letter, please.
Can I have an E, please?
E. Just one E. Pick another letter, please, Peter.
And could I have a D, please?
D. One D, 140 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are exhaustion, continuous, employment, exertion, and fatigued. Peter, solve the puzzle. No, another clue needed. Here it comes with 8 letters in it. O, S, N, P, N, hyphen, T, Ed.
Non-stop.
Non-stop is right. Come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please. What's it going to be?
I'll have a C, please, David.
C. Two C's there in the last word. Pick another letter, please.
H, please, David.
H. One H, 170 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are exhaustion, continuous employment, exertion, fatigued, and non-stop. Ed, solve the puzzle.
Working round the clock.
Working round the clock. Well done. You take the points out of the puzzle bank, Ed, at the end of that round. Peter and Wynne have 40 points. Ed and Liz have 190 points. Change places, please. Gentlemen, sit down. Ladies, up you come to take a look at our next screen puzzle. Here it is. It has 3 words. Here's your first clue to help you solve it. It contains 8 letters. E, I, T, C, D, N, A. Liz.
Accident.
Accident is right. You get the 10 points. And let's take a look at the keyboard. Don't forget the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. Here's the one that doesn't belong there, the stinger. If you hit it, of course, you miss your turn. Liz, pick a letter, please.
Can I have an H, please?
H. One H there in the first word. Pick another letter, please.
Can I have an S, please?
S. Two S's there at the beginning and the end of the last word. 30 points in the puzzle bank. Your clue is accident. Liz, solve the puzzle. Early days yet. Another clue coming up. 9 letters in this one. A, I, N, O, C, P. Yes, Wynne.
Politician?
Not the right answer. Liz, you can have some more letters. M, L.
Policeman.
Policeman is right. Yes, come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please.
Can I have a G, please?
Yep. G. 1 G. Pick another letter, please.
T, please.
T. Just 1 T. 50 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are accident and policeman. Liz, solve the puzzle. No, here comes another clue. 10 letters contained in 2 words this time. E, I, E. E, R. Liz?
Fire engine.
Fire engine is right. Come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
E, please.
E. Six E's. Pick another letter, please, Liz. Quickly.
I, please.
I. One I. 120 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are accident, policeman, and fire engine. Liz, solve the puzzle.
The emergency services.
The emergency services. Once again, your team take the points out of the puzzle bank at the end of that round. Peter and Wynne have 40 points. Ed and Liz have 340 points. Peter and Wynne, plenty of chance for you to catch up in the second part of the show when every clue and every letter will be worth 20 points. So join us again in a few moments and find out who really is all clued up. Welcome back to All Clued Up, where we have Peter and Wynne on 40 points, Ed and Liz on 340 points. Peter and Wynne, plenty of chances for you to catch up. From now on, every clue and every letter is worth 20 points. And, of course, one couple go forward to play for £500 at the end of the show. Now, it's gentlemen to play, so ladies take a seat. And for the fellas, here comes your next screen puzzle. It has 3 words, and to help you solve it, here's your first clue. Remember, now worth 20 points. 10 letters in this one. U, O, I, N, A, P, T, Peter.
Population.
Population is right. You get the 20 points, and let's take a look at the keyboard. Don't forget, once again, the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. Here's the one that doesn't belong there, the dreaded stinger. And if you hit it, of course, you miss your turn. Peter, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
Could I have an N, please, David?
N. Two N's putting 40 points into the puzzle bank. Pick another letter, please, Peter.
Could I have a K, please?
K. Oh, yes. They knew it was the stinger. You've hit it again, Peter. Never mind. Bounce back. Let's have another clue coming up with 10 letters in this one. E, E, I, R, M, S, M, Ed. No, you've gone on that? Okay, Peter, you can have a couple more letters if you like. P, B, Peter.
Membership.
Right, yes, come to the keyboard and pick another letter, please. What would you like?
Could I have the P, please?
P. One P. Pick another letter, please, Peter.
Could I have the T, please?
T. Two T's. 100 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are population and membership. Peter, solve the puzzle. Now, let's have another clue, shall we? Once again, it has 10 letters. I, N, A, T, N, I, T, B, H. Peter.
Inhabitant.
Right again. Yes, come to the keyboard. And pick another letter, please.
Could I have the M, please?
M. Two M's there in the last word. Pick another letter, please, Peter.
Could I have the R, please?
R. One R. 160 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are population, membership, and inhabitant. Peter, solve the puzzle. Not yet. Here comes another clue. 9 letters this time. O, O, I, S, C, M, N, E, Peter.
Economies.
Not the right answer. Ed?
Economics.
Economics is the right answer. Ed, come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please.
Have an H, please, David.
H. One H. Pick another letter, please.
A C, please, David.
C. One C. 200 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are population, membership, inhabitant, and economics. Ed, solve the puzzle. No. We need another clue. Here it comes then. 9 letters this time. I, N, I, A, O, T, L, C. Peter
Coalition.
is right. Come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
Could I have an A, please?
A. One A. Pick another letter, please.
Could I have an E, please?
E. Three E's. 280 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are population, membership, inhabitant, economics, and coalition. Peter, solve the puzzle.
The European Community.
The European Community. You take the points out of the puzzle bank. Let's check on the scores. Ed and Liz have 360 points, but Peter and Wynne now take the lead with 400 points. Change places, please. Time for the ladies to come forward and take a look at our next screen puzzle. This one has 8 words, and to help you solve it, here's your first clue. It contains 11 letters. A, N, E, N, Y, R, T, U, I, T. Win
Uncertainty.
is right. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Once again, the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. Here's the one that doesn't belong there, the stinger. Lit it, of course, you miss your turn. Win, come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please.
Can I have an E, please?
E. One E. Pick another letter, please.
Could I have a D, please?
D. One D right at the very end. 40 points in the puzzle bank. Your clue is uncertainty. Win, solve the puzzle. Let's have another clue. There'll be 9 letters in this one. E, A, S, T, P, L, E, C. Liz?
Speculate.
Speculate is right, Liz. Come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please.
Can I have a P, please?
P. Two P's. Pick another letter, please.
Can I have a T, please?
T. T is the stinger. You hit it that time, so back you go for another clue coming up with 9 letters in it. S. S. A. L. O. T. C. Win
Obstacles.
is right. Come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please. What are you going to have?
O, please.
O. Three O's. Pick another letter, please.
I, please.
I. Two I's. 180 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are uncertainty, speculate, and obstacles. Win, solve the puzzle.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Is right. And once again, your team take the points out of the puzzle bank. Let's go back and check on the scores at the end of that round. Ed and Liz have 380 points. Peter and Wynne, 620 points. And that means that time is up. So, Peter and Wynne, you are the winners. Ed and Liz, it means that we lose you, I'm afraid, after a great game there, setting the pace early on. You certainly don't go home to Greenock empty-handed. You take with you our special All Clued Up pens as a souvenir of your appearance on the show. So, thanks for joining us on All Clued Up. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. What a nail-biting game. Now the real nail-biter. We're going on for the £500. This time you get to play together, and in a moment I want you to choose one of 3 categories. Think very carefully which one you're going for. From the category you pick, you have to find 6 items. They'll come up on the screen a letter at a time. As soon as you think you know the answer, shout it out. If you're right, we'll go on to the next one. Okay? Now here's the 3 categories we want you to choose from. You can have a skiing holiday, herbs and spices, or indoor games. We'll give you 5 seconds to make up your minds, starting now. What do you think, audience? What should they go for? Well, they've got their ideas, but it's up to you. What are you going to go for?
Indoor games.
Indoor games. Join us here on the keyboard. Peter and Wynne, let me remind you, the category you've chosen is indoor games. You're looking for those 6 items. You've got 50 seconds to find them. Good luck, and the time starts now. The first one has a K, B, M, N, M.
Backgammon.
Backgammon, right. Second one, N, M, H, N, G.
Hangman.
Hangman, E, L, T.
Solitaire.
Solitaire.
Solitaire, right. M, S, D.
Dominoes.
Dominoes. R, H.
Charades.
Charades, last one. P, T.
Patience. Patience.
Patience. Tell us who you've done. You can't believe it. You've done it. You won the £500. What are you going to spend it on?
I always wanted a garden table. That's
Yes?
what I would like.
Well, that's a start.
Like?
What would you like?
Yes.
A garden table? And
Yes,
what about you, Peter?
There's a lot of work to be done in the garden. We'll spend it on the
There is.
garden.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we're absolutely delighted for you. You played really well there. Enjoy every penny of it. Let me tell you, not only have you won the £500, you've also won this lovely leather-bound Oxford Dictionary, because I know you love your word games and the words, so you'll enjoy that. And also our special All Clued Up pens that you saw earlier on. So well done. Let's give them a nice big round of applause. Have you enjoyed your time with us?
Oh,
Wonderful.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Well, we've really enjoyed having you here. We wish you a safe journey back to Crediton and have a lovely summer. Enjoy your garden this summer and your £500 too. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. Thanks to you for joining us too. Please be here next time. We'll have a new set of contestants. We'll find out if you and they and I are all clued up. And until then, bye-bye.